got this one from Amazon Canada. It looks like a box of chocolate, but it's not. This is a stand for your cell phones. We're living in a very cold area, so getting a proper phone mount for the car is very difficult. Either it's too hot, too cold, and all the suction cups never stay on. You know, you lose your phone in the middle of it. It's just very inconvenient. And also, currently I'm using a vent mount, but then if you're doing a longer drive, you know, when you have the heat on, or in the summer if you have the air on, it's blocking the vent. If you're using the heat, and then your phone may get overheated. So I have been looking for alternative, and so I ordered this one. Actually, I already taken it out and I have assembled the whole thing, and I took it for a drive this morning. So in the box, there are 5 pieces. One is this mat, it's silicone, and then you have 4 other pieces of these, two sets of each size. So there are one set of the smaller size, the other set is a little bit bigger size. So I already taken out one set, 2 pieces, and then put on the mat already. On the picture here, each side there are 3 rows of holes, and then you're going to push these little feet through the holes. And then it depends on how big your device is. If it's a tablet, you may want to move them. You may want to put them on the outside, the last row. For my phone, I put these here because my phone is only 5.5 inches. It's not very big. So there are 2 sets to choose from. One set will accommodate devices a bit thicker, and then also it will provide 2 different viewing angles. Putting these guys to the back is not that easy. They're like little, not quite suction cup thing. They're little peg things, and you have to push through. But again, you don't want them to pop out in the middle of driving. So now this is put together. I'm going to take this to my car today for a ride and see if it's going to stay. I'm sure the mat probably will stay put. The question is, will this little supporter will be strong enough, or the phone is going to fall off. We'll give it a try, and we'll come back to report. Okay.
After 2 kilometers, keep right.
So the vent mount actually works to a certain extent. I just didn't want to have it in front of my ventilation the entire time. It's just, for a short drive it will work, but for a long drive I don't like it. I don't like the idea. So right now this thing is like really staying put, and so far so good. I like it, and it's very cheap. I think I got it from Amazon Canada. I can't remember, it's maybe like 15 bucks, and it comes with like 2 different sets of those supports. For different thickness of the phone, the size, and also the angle you want to place your phone. I don't know why it's beeping me. I'm going 70 as the speed limit.
Now turn left and then make a U-turn.
I think making a U-turn is a good idea. Okay, it's pretty sharp, but it's still staying put. I think my tablet just fell over.
And then you will reach your destination.
Okay, here's the bump here. Okay, that's pretty good.
You've reached your destination.
Awesome. I'm gonna go over the phone quickly. Yep. It's holding up.